And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's MP in at the small forward position. Maxey passes to Harden. Back to Maxey. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Brogdon. And the loss to the Pistons the other night definitely was not himself.
Good trickery that time with the ball by Brogdon. Nice finish as well.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
MP against Brown, and it's sent back by Horford. We play just over a minute here in the first. Here's Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for his shot. Shooting two.
That one is off. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
He hits the second from the line. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Now, here's Brogdon. After the miss from MP. Brown outside. And good coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Yep, it counts.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Harden outside, inside, kicks it out to MP. Wide open shot is on the money.
The assist.
MP's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, Tucker, ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Brown, good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
MP dishes to Embiid. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Few players in the NBA strike fear into opponents, but Embiid is one of them because of his size, skill, and crazy strength.
Takes the 13-footer. He can't hit that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. MP left side. And MP throws it down hard.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
For the Celtics, they come into this one following a loss to the Detroit Pistons. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
a new group in for the Celtics. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Horford. Grant Williams comes in for Tatum. Gallinari, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Brogdon. Now, here is Gallinari. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And they were just struggling to stop him. They sent him to the line over and over, and the free throws were a big part of the game.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
This is it to Pritchard. .30 seconds left in the first quarter. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. It's Korkmaz in the corner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Furkan Korkmaz. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Korkmaz. And Philadelphia making a change here. And so he hits both. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Pritchard. Sweet little floater.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's Springer. Pass to Harris. Yep, that one goes.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the 3. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
That free throw good from Brogdon. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well,
Jackson, he's checked in for Smart. MP's checked in for Philadelphia. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Horford. And so Harden will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Great open look there. Embiid's got his second bucket.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Embiid is not just an okay shooter. This guy's a terrific shooter. So you can't let him get comfortable really from any distance. He can knock it down from anywhere.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. 5 on the clock. Misses the 3. Philadelphia leading by 9. To the paint. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Brogdon kicks to Horford. Here's Jackson, and again it's Boston converted.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
To the middle, here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Here's the pass to Jackson.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
And the rejection by Embiid. Maxey against Brown. Embiid, the pass to MP. Here's Harden on the wing. A nice shot by Embiid. Embiid's got the lead up to 13 now for the 76ers.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Jackson finds Horford. And Embiid with the block.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
MP against Jackson. Pass to Tucker. This one for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 13. 52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Brown the pass to Tatum. On the wing, Jackson. Brogdon looking around. Over Harden. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's MP. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 14 points for MP.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assist. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Harden against Brogdon. Brown inside. Brogdon against Embiid. They could use a bucket. Boston again missing.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And so it's Philadelphia. Their lead at 15 going into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Then on the wing, he's joined by Brown. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And one place you do not want to send Malcolm Brogdon is to the line.
Yeah, you know, remember, Greg, back in 2019, he had that 50-40-90 season when he led the league in free throw shooting at over 92%. And his career percentage not far off of that mark.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
And both free throws good for MP.
Hey, there's no denying the direction in Philly. They want to win now. The Sixers have an attitude coming from their front office that they want to get it done now, and I like seeing that.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was on a mission. He scored 22 points and a couple of boards as well. Another solid game from him. He's playing well, and so is his team. How long can they keep this up? Evan?
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. It's not going to go for him. And the 76ers go the other way with it. And for the 76ers organization, the expectation is, of course, Clark, a championship.
And that's where the expectation should be when you have a potential MVP in Joel Embiid. I mean, he's been an MVP candidate multiple seasons in a row. I think the Sixers should be thinking tight.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And with the play-in tournament, single-game elimination comes to the NBA, Clark. It brings tremendous ratings in the college game. And it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
I agree with you 100%, Kevin. Absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament might also have that same kind of appeal. I think those high stakes really make for compelling, dramatic viewing.
All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
So Boston going with almost an entire new grouping. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Horford. Grant Williams comes in for Tatum. Gallinari, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Malcolm Brogdon. Embiid with the steal. Here's Korkmaz. Buries the corner three. Korkmaz has got 7. Boston's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Gallinari outside. He dishes it to Griffin. Off the run, and it's good on the way in. Griffin's got his first 2 points of the night. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Taking a look at the 76ers. Harrell is out there with Harris. Then it's MP. Then it's Harden. And it's Maxey in at the 2-guard spot. Maxey against Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. Over Maxey. And that one goes long.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
MP against Brown, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively. And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Boston's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. No good on the shot. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Harris kicks to MP. Outside, Maxey passes it to Harden. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebound, Boston. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that will be the middle game of this three-game homestand. Brogdon outside. Beyond the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harden's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Well, as we know, it's here to stay, but people continue to voice their opinion on the play-in tournament format. Where do you fall?
I like it, Kevin. I really do. It's creative. It's innovative. It adds a level of excitement, that do-or-die feel that you sometimes don't get unless it's a Game 7 in the NBA playoffs. I really think it's a good add-on.
Substitution on the court.
.24 seconds left in the game. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And here's Gallinari outside. Buries it from three-point range. Gallinari's got it back down to single digits for the Celtics. Pass to MP. And stolen by Tatum. From deep three-point range. Smart misses. So Philadelphia wins it, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.